Can you imagine a time when making a simple phone call meant lugging around a device as heavy as a brick? It's hard to believe, but that was the reality. Today, we carry sleek supercomputers in our pockets that can guide us through unfamiliar cities, translate languages in real time, and even use artificial intelligence to think ahead of us. This is the incredible story of how the smartphone transformed from a bulky luxury item into the most essential gadget of our lives. Let's rewind to the 1980s. This is where our journey begins. The very first mobile phones weren't smart at all. They were massive, incredibly heavy, and cost a small fortune. Seriously, you had to be seriously wealthy to even consider owning one. And what did all that money get you? One single feature: making phone calls. That's it. No internet, no camera, not even text messages. But back then, the sheer magic of being able to talk to someone wirelessly from anywhere was enough to make these devices revolutionary. They were a symbol of status and a glimpse into a connected future that few could have predicted. Now let's jump into the 1990s. This is when things really started to pick up steam. Phones began to shrink, becoming more portable and, crucially, more affordable. And then a tiny feature appeared that would change everything: text messaging. For the very first time, people could send short, written messages to each other instantly. This wasn't just a new feature. It sparked a cultural revolution. Suddenly, teenagers were secretly tapping out messages under their desks at school, and businesses found a new, lightning-fast way to send quick updates. The mobile phone was no longer just a tool for the elite. It was becoming a part of everyday life for millions. The real game-changer arrived in the early 2000s. Companies like BlackBerry and Nokia started to experiment, adding features that went beyond simple calls and texts. They integrated email, calendars, and basic internet access into their devices. For business professionals, this was life-changing. Imagine being able to check and send important emails while sitting in a taxi on the way to a meeting. It was groundbreaking. And with these new capabilities, the word smartphone was officially born. But even then, the world hadn't seen anything yet. The revolution was just getting started. Then, in 2007, everything changed. Apple unveiled the very first iPhone, and it was like something from the future. The clunky physical keyboards were gone, replaced by a smooth, responsive touchscreen. Instead of a fixed set of functions, you could download apps to do almost anything. Suddenly, the iPhone wasn't just a phone. It was your camera, your music player, your gaming console, and your gateway to the internet, all in one beautifully designed package. Competitors like Samsung quickly scrambled to catch up, launching their own touchscreen devices. And just like that, the smartphone era had truly begun. In the years that followed, it was an all-out app explosion. This single innovation transformed how we live our daily lives. Think about it. Ordering food, booking a ride, connecting with friends on social media, even learning a new language. Everything became possible with a few taps on a screen. Entire industries were built on the back of the smartphone. Companies like Uber, Instagram, and TikTok simply wouldn't exist without it. The device had evolved from a communication tool into the central hub for modern life, a digital remote control for our world. Fast forward to today, and smartphones are smarter than ever. We've entered the age of artificial intelligence. Face recognition unlocks your phone in a fraction of a second, without you even thinking about it. The cameras in our pockets can take photos and videos that rival professional equipment. And we have virtual assistants like Siri and Google Assistant that use AI to answer our questions, control the smart gadgets in our homes, and even predict what we need before we even ask. They've become proactive partners rather than just reactive tools. And now, as we stand in 2025, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era. Smartphones are no longer just tools. They're becoming true companions, powered by incredibly advanced AI. They can summarize your lengthy emails into a few key points, translate a conversation live as it's happening, and even help you generate creative ideas and content. We're also seeing new form factors take hold. Some phones can fold in half, transforming from a pocket-sized device into a small tablet. Others are being designed with sustainability in mind, using recyclable materials and hyper-efficient, energy-saving designs. But with this great power comes great change. There's no denying the massive impact smartphones have had on society. They have fundamentally reshaped how we communicate, how we work, how we shop, and even how we think. They've created incredible opportunities for billions of people around the globe, connecting them to information and services like never before. However, this constant connectivity has also raised important questions about privacy, digital addiction, and our growing dependency on these devices. The story of the smartphone isn't just about technology. It's a story about us and how we're adapting to this new digital world. So, what comes next? Where do we go from here? Many experts believe that within the next decade, the smartphone as we know it might become a thing of the past. Instead, we might interact with the digital world through smart glasses that overlay information onto our vision, or through other wearable devices, or perhaps even through tiny implants that connect us directly to a network of information. One thing is certain: artificial intelligence will continue to make our technology more personal, more predictive, and more seamlessly integrated into our lives in ways we can only begin to imagine. From the heavy brick phones of the 1980s to the AI-powered companions of 2025, the smartphone has had an unbelievable journey. They are no longer just phones. They are our cameras, our personal assistants, and our primary connection to the world and to each other. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think will replace the smartphone in the future? Share your boldest predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through tech history, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more stories like this, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.